I was so excited that I almost opened it before recording. That wouldn't be very good unboxing if it would be already unboxed. Now, Wuben, something like that, X1 Falcon white, because why not? It's a monster of a flashlight, and the box is heavy, simple, I like it. It is supposed to do 12,000 lumens, or 2,000 for a very short moment. 1 minute, no, it's definitely going to throttle down faster, I think. 2.6 2,600 lumens for 2 hours, fine. 1,000 lumens medium, sure, low, echo, whatever, has strobe, I don't like strobe, whatever. None of this is important. It's a, I don't like, it's a monster. That's the point. We don't need this. Okay, holster, nice. And instruction and accessories. Let's start with accessories. I'm assuming it's a cable, which I don't need. Okay, USB-C to USB-C cable. I'm going to test the light works and then put this directly into trash, because I presume it will charge with USB-C laptop charger. I mean, lanyard, fine, we don't need it. Manual, yes, I'm putting the light to the end. Italiano, contents, English. I've seen the manual on the internet, and I don't think you could call what was there in English. So let's see. Package list. Switch, USB-C port, reminder, set to be locked by default. Yes, that's very good, because it will make holes in your pants and everywhere else. In the lock state, click the key every half second, double click the key. Yeah. Okay, all of this seems to actually be reasonable. Abnormal flash or failure to turn on. I mean, this table could look like be formatted maybe slightly better, but it's fine, it's fine. We don't actually need manual. I mean, I will probably look at it in 5 seconds, but fine. That is sturdy. Oh, that's very sturdy. That's nice. I would feel safe having a very expensive light that costs in UK £200, and it costs $200 elsewhere. Nice. I would feel safe having this in it. Very good, very good. It comes with a battery already inside, and you cannot replace it unless, I think, you disassemble the whole thing. It's not like user replaceable in general, so it could just switch on, obviously, which makes sense. It comes locked by default. Is this a fan? I think this is a fan. This is an exhaust. God, this is so chunky. Like, I have, like, this is V4 V2 aluminum. This light weighs nothing comparing to this, and this is D18. Can almost hide behind it. This one is heavier, but it has like 4 batteries, if I remember correctly, 18600, and this one has 21700 batteries, if I remember correctly, 2 of them, I think. Now, okay, so that were 4 clicks. It blinks blue. Is this correct? No, have I done something wrong now? Nope. See, I said I will have to look at manual again. So to unlock this bad boy, I need to I think it said click 4 times. Click 4 times to complete the first unlock. I did that. And then just clicking on turns it on. It doesn't. and it blinks in blue. It doesn't. Do I have to connect it to power once? It doesn't say so. Oh, that fits very snugly. Let me grab. So this is 65 watt power. Okay, so red, static red means that it's under 40%, I think. So this should boot up. Oh, sorry, 40 to 15%, and then half red. This is non-blinking red. I think this is low power non-blinking red, so means the battery is basically dead. I don't like people shipping stuff with batteries that aren't charged. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. I'm going to leave it here for like until it changes to blue, and then I will continue recording and we will see what happens. And we are back. Currently we are charging at 16 watts. The maximum possible is 9 volts times 3 amps. So that's what, 18, 27 watts. We are at 15. So this is obviously falling because the battery is getting charged. That's how it's supposed to work. Now, fun thing, I already unlocked it. Fun thing is, it does work while charging, and it's continue to charge. So some devices will just switch off when they are charging or stop charging when you switch them on. Now, so this is done. We can for now ignore it. What a monstrosity. So if I hold it, it will start from echo as an economic, and this is already more powerful than many others I would have. And if I continue holding, it will cycle through all of the settings, and then switch it on to the last one I had, if I remember correctly. There were some settings there about setting levels and such. I haven't read the instruction yet. And double click at any point should give me turbo. So let's see. Yeah, that was painful to watch, and I expect camera blacked out a bit, but it defaults still to basic, and then double click as a turbo. Lovely. This is so much fun. I will definitely put a lanyard on it because I wouldn't like this to get dropped. There is a spot here. This says everywhere not to disassemble, obviously. I'm assuming like in few years time, if the batteries are dead, this will actually quite happily can probably disable them. There are two screws here because you can screw in a small clip. I would obviously love to have a proper screw somewhere for attaching this to like a bike or something, but this small setup here is for the bike mount. Yeah, so this is again so much fun. It works. I will leave it on the charge for some time. The last thing I wanted to check was whether this fan here will start working, but it doesn't look like it wants to. I'll probably have to leave it much longer, so I'm not going to do that. Yeah, looks like so much fun. I will start using it and come back with more feedback in future.